What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, all of those 1-gallon pot seeds that I have in my garage right now, this is where they are going. I have 14 dimlux 630 CMHs in here. I have 2 rows, one row right here, one row right here, and then I have 4 behind the camera up against the wall where the doors are. Trying to do what I can with what I got. This room is 28 feet long by 15 feet wide. It's not done yet. Everything just got painted, sealed, the fans put up, the electrical put in, along with all of the lights. And as you can see here, they're hanging from the ratchets. I got 5 down this way, 5 down that way, and there's going to be a row right down the middle that we can walk. And then we are also going to leave about 1.5 foot row on the outside wall here, so we have access to both sides. I can't wait to move all of those plants in here. We are waiting on the mini split to be installed, so we're going to put one mini split up in the center here. We got all of these fans going on. I apologize for the echo, it's very echoey in here. We're doing a CO2 burner up there. These are dimlux, so we did grab the dimlux maxi controller along with the dimlux humidity, the camera, and the CO2 controller. So this room is going to be completely sealed and environment is going to be on point. The only thing that we still need to get is the dehumidifier. We're trying to find a decent one so that we can put that in here and save a little bit of money instead of buying a $2,500 dehumidifier. Even though it's really important, this has already cost quite a bit of money. But yeah, pretty excited, you guys. Everything will be up and running in about a week and a half. The seeds in my garage, they're getting too big for where I have, and they're not growing correctly. I'm going to be going in and topping them today, try moving them around so that more light can get to them, because they're just becoming extremely tall with no side branches, just because the canopy is the very top is the only thing that's getting light. Nothing's penetrating because I have them so close together. This was supposed to be done like last week. I told my friend when I popped these, I gave him an estimate on when they needed to be in here, because then they would start outgrowing the veg space that I have, and they have started to do that. So yeah, he's gonna get out here and put in the mini split Monday, I believe. Monday, and then I feel like after the mini split gets put in here, then we can bring them over here and start working out here. So I just wanted to give you a look inside of the new grow room. For right now, we are going to be vegging and flowering out in here to start, and then probably in the next 4 months, we will have a veg room ready for this right next door. It's just going to be connected to this building, and then we'll be able to start growing out moms, clones, vegging, all in that one room. But right now, we just wanted to get a flower room ready. Pretty excited about it. It's come a long ways. The mini splits out there. We have 2 250-gallon water tanks, so we're gonna have to get water brought in. There's no water access, so that's one of the issues. But 275 gallons or 550 gallons will definitely be enough to get us through a few months. What I'm hoping. I'm not sure how many plants we're gonna be able to get in here. It really depends on how many cards that we can find and get to be able to grow as much as we want. But for right now, this is a really good start. I'm expecting to hopefully potentially get my max cards that I can get to grow medically, and then be able to fill this entire room up. We might go from 5-gallon pots to 7-gallon pots, but we'll see what we have to do to be able to get the most yield for what we can grow. But yeah, guys, this is it. It's looking really good. Got a huge propane tank back there. Everything is painted white. Everything was sealed. So yeah, it's looking really good. Take you guys around. So these are dimlux 630 CMHs right here. The propane tank, CO2 generator. We got 5 along this wall. As you can see, we have 6 fans throughout the entire grow space. Over here, we got 4 more lights. This wall will probably be where I do some pheno hunting. It's like perfect for it. I can fit 10 in here perfectly fine. And then these rows are going to be for flowering. I am going to build a 4-foot wide wall. Well, not wall, but I'll put posts in here so that way we can trellis everything off. But for right now, this is what it's looking like. We're probably not sure where we're going to hang the maxi controller, but yeah, so through that door is where the bedroom will be. Lights are going to be on during the day, probably come on around 8, shut off at 8 at night, just because it's more convenient for the both of us to get out here and work on these during the day. And since we have an AC unit and a mini split, it's going to be easier to maintain the correct temperature in here. Alright, so we got the mini split right here. As you can see, this just came in yesterday. He'll be out here Monday to install it. Got the 500 gallons of water storage for us. For the size that we're doing, that's going to be plenty to get us through 3-4 months for right now. Built this out. Looking super good. And then through this door, this is going to be our bedroom. Right here. 6 months. 4 to 6 months, he said. But we'll see. Gonna have a good space for moms, clones, veg, all that kind of stuff. And then the flower room. Yeah, everything's looking really good in here. It's come a long ways. But yeah, guys, just wanted to make a quick video, show you guys the new space, what all of those seeds are doing and where they're coming. And I'm going to be making a video tonight on the flower room in my garage, so hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you tonight.